Welcome back to more Pokémon Emerald. So last time I tried exploring this route that was very annoying, but I also talked about my favorite starters of Generation 1 to 5, and I think we're going to continue doing that. But first off, I want to show something in my PC. I caught this Wailord, say 1% encounter of course. It took like around 20 minutes, it wasn't that bad. So yeah, now I can do that side quest, which maybe I can do now? It probably is very wise to do it now, but we still have like a few trainers to go, I think. Maybe I'll make it the last thing I do on this route, actually. Because yeah, I feel like there's like 2 things I still need to do on this route. So let's try to do them. So anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. So, Gen 6 now. So Gen 6 was the generation I like followed for the first time, basically. So that was pretty cool. Because yeah, I believe before then I only like knew about the games after they were like released. At least in Japan, because yeah, I think Black and White 2, that game, I think I saw some Japanese footage of it before it got released into English. That was an interesting time indeed. What do I do now? Let's try going like down, maybe? But yeah, like I said, Gen 6, it was like the first generation I basically followed the releases for. Unfortunately, I don't think I did it right, because I want to go to that island where the trainer is, so yeah, let's try that again. I think I know what I need to do now. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of a guessing game, which, yeah, like I said, is the reason why I don't really like this route. I feel like I'm just guessing where I need to go. But anyway. So let's start with the Gen 6 stars. So first off we have Chestnut. Chestnut's pretty cool, grass fine type. Fire, we don't have a fire fine type, that's awesome. It's pretty cool, I think. It's got a decent design, it's pretty strong too. As a fine type. Okay, this is what we need to do. So let's fight. I won't win like everyone else, but I won't race fuck like everyone else. So yeah. It's decently strong too. I think it learns some pretty good moves for what it needs to do as a fine type. I think it gets like, it got like Dream Punch and Aura, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, it's decent. I did like it. It's just like, yeah, I like the other 2 stars more probably, even though Chestnut's really decent. I probably should use it next time I play X and Y, if I do that. It seems like a fun choice. But anyway, Delphox. I actually quite like Delphox. I know that most people don't really like its design, but I think it looks kind of cool. Like it looks kind of like a witch, which is interesting. And foxes are kind of like tricksters, so it does make sense. And yeah, I do like its fire psychic typing, and it makes actually good use of the type because previous generation we had Dalmat and Zenmo that could not use the fire psychic typing very well, but Delphox definitely can. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's just that yeah, the next Pokemon is my favorite, and also one of my favorite Pokemon of all time as well. Darn it, my way is still too slack. Greninja. Greninja's popular, I know that, but I don't mind. It's a Pokemon I've quite liked since day one, because it reminds me of my favorite Pokemon, Starmie. It's like a stronger version of Starmie, but I still like Starmie more because of personal reasons. But anyway, I think I want to do this. Okay. I wonder, can I go back? Maybe not. Yeah, let's fight back now. So Greninja, like I said, it's basically like a stronger version of Starmie. It is a dark type, which is different, but yeah, it's a fast, special attacking water type with good type coverage. And yeah, like I said, I liked it since I first laid eyes on it, because yeah, the type is really cool type combination. It's actually my two favorite types put together too, so that's pretty cool. Because yeah, water is my favorite type, dark would be my second favorite. So yeah, that's cool. And yeah, it's really strong too. Its inability is definitely one of the reasons why it's super strong. It also got a different form. I'm not like the biggest fan of that different form, but it was definitely kind of cool. It does give a pretty big power boost to Greninja if you can get the form to activate, which I thought was pretty neat. What do I do now? I'm gonna try going down. So yeah, now I can go here. It's Vary right now behind you. Wasn't there something? The power of the Pokemon asleep here at Mount Pi is telling me about you. You should walk away quickly and never look back. Okay, that's kind of random. What do I do here? I wonder. To get to that island. Because yeah, I can fight these trainers, but the problem is, does that even lead to where I want to go? I don't think it does. Yeah, like I said, I'm stumped a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So I can go here. But yeah, if I just go here, then I'm just gonna be taken... Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any way I can... Yeah, this is, like, really confusing. Anyway, back. Let's go. Alright, done. So yeah, we still have our pulse. So yeah, back to Greninja 2. So yeah, I kind of already talked about everything I liked about it. It's like Starmie, strong for a special attacker. It's got a cool type combination. It was really fun to use. I think in my first playthrough, it was like really strong, so yeah. So that was good. Let me see. Let's try going here again. Should I do that? Should I try something else though? To get to that place? I think I need to do something different to get to that place now I think about it. So let's fly again. I want to go north this time. So yeah, I do like ninjas too, to be honest. Ninjas are really cool. So yeah, that's probably another reason why I'd end up liking Greninja a good amount. So yeah, so we got that dude who's just swimming around. I want to go. I think I'm gonna continue going north. So I got that person. Yeah, that's alright. Then I keep going north. Is this good? This... Is that good? It might be. Let's try going here. Okay. So now we're here. He's not a super repel. Let's try, yeah, like that. Okay. Can I now go... Yeah, there we go. We did it. So yeah, this is like one of the last two things I need to do on this route. These two trainers and that item. Like I said, that took a long time to figure out. But yeah, Greninja, definitely my favorite Gen 6 star. And also, if you want to rank my favorite Pokemon, I believe it's number 2 behind Starmie actually. Your Pokemon train only for its weak battle now. My Pokemon can't be taken down easily. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I believe it's behind Starmie at number 2. Number 3 would be Glycopod actually, which is kind of funny. But anyway, that kind of ties into Gen 7 a little bit. Although it doesn't really actually change much now if I think about it until the very start. So let's go for it. So Decidueye. It's actually the star I picked on my first playthrough. The reason for that is I want to use Glycopod, so I didn't want to pick Primarina on my first playthrough. Because I don't want two water types, basically. Even though they're very different water types, but you know. That's just how I was. But yeah, I like this Decidueye. Cool type combination. Pretty strong too. It has a really cool signature move as well. It was a Pokemon I thought was pretty cool. And yeah, I like this design too. And yeah, nothing much else to say really. I think I like it second most. It's kinda... because yeah, I will admit that the Gen 7 stars are definitely quite close together in terms of how I feel about them. I do think. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, beat them. You're kidding, explain how I lost. And we got Corvus for all that trouble. At least it's a good one. I'm gonna get that to Magneto, I think. Alright, now let's do the final thing. I might as well do it now. It's a dive thing. I was thinking of saying it for later, but we're on this route anyway. If I knock it out now, I never need to go back here again. So, yeah, let's do it. So yeah, while I'm doing that, let's keep talking. So, I think Incineroar is probably my least favorite. I think it's just because I kind of felt a bit weird about it losing speed, because its pre-evolution is actually really fast for its stage 2 Pokemon. It is a fire Dark type, that's a cool type combination. It's pretty good physical attacker, it's decently strong too. It's probably the strongest of the 3 stars, but I don't know. I guess it's the sign doesn't hit as home with me as the other two, and also I haven't used it that much because my brother's used it. So yeah, I think that's probably why I don't like Incineroar as much. I still think it's a really solid fire type star though. But yeah, Infernape will still always be my favorite, so yeah. And if I Primarina for my favorite, because I like the fact that it's a fairy type. I believe it's the first time we got a fairy type as a starter, so that's really cool. I believe I want to keep going down. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I realized I didn't bring a dive Pokemon, but that's okay, because I can use one of these two for dive, so yeah. But yeah, like I said, you need a Wailord and a Relicanth very randomly for this. So yeah. And I didn't even talk about what dive is like. It's basically Dig, but it's a water type move, not that good. Even though I have Dig, that's only because it's good type coverage. So yeah, like I said, Primarina is the first fairy type starter. It has a really cool design. I don't like its signature move that much. Decidueye definitely got the best. Okay, over here, you need to position yourself in a certain way, I think. I think where I'm standing now is pretty good. Yeah, let's try it. And I was right. So, what you want to do is you want to dive here. And let's keep going. So, yeah, but it's really strong. I used it in Ultra Sun, I do believe, because that Sun flavor I used Decidueye. And with Mimikyu, it kind of destroyed a lot of things. It was actually Mimikyu plus Primarina is what got me through the Ultra Necrozma fight, so yeah. That's a good memory. And yeah, like I said, I like its design. It's pretty strong too. It's a really strong special attacker. By the way, we got Braille again. I don't know what it means, so I'm gonna assume it means go up. Over here, I believe it's the Braille alphabet. Over here, I think you need Rock Smash, so let's teach it to one of those two. Hopefully. Yeah, they can learn it. So let's do that. I haven't actually been in a long time, so I'm just assuming that it's Rock Smash that we need here. Or is this the other thing? No, it's not that. Was it Strength then? No. Because yeah, it's not maybe I should look this up just in case. Because like I said, it's been a while, so... So yeah, give me a little bit. But yeah, while that's happening, so yeah, like I said, Primarina probably my favourite of the starters in Gen 7. Because yeah, like I said, I had a lot of good memories of using it, and that's what's very important to me. Because yeah, a lot of the stars I mentioned, I liked using them and I had good memories of using them, so yeah. So yeah, I can't really say much else. What's this place called again? Let me double check. And then I can look it up. Let me see. It's called the Sealed Chamber. Can I get... So this is the Sealed Chamber, like I said. Like I said, I'm not so sure what this one means. Because yeah, you need... The reason why the Relicanth for the Wailord, I believe Wailord needs to be in the back, Relicanth needs to be in the front. Like so. But yeah, I don't think that's what you need to do though. So yeah, give me a... I think I'll cut to when I figure this out. Okay, this translates to dig here, so actually I need dig for this. So thankfully I bring on more though. But yeah, I saw that and I'm like, nah, I can't be that. But yeah, there you go. Now in this room, here, you need... This one says, first comes Relicanth. Actually, it's backwards actually. So in Ruby and Sapphire, it says Relicanth needs to be first. But if it's Emerald, Wailord needs to be first. So kind of random change, but here we are. So we do that. And there you go. And you hear a truck sound, so that's kind of good. And 3 doors open. So yeah, this is important for later. While I'm here actually, and I have this website open, I might as well translate all the braille. So the message on the underwater, it says go up here, so use dive there obviously. Dig here is next. That's how I got into this room in the first place. The mounds here. Oh, in the last room, like I said, this is just an alphabet for Braille, so then you can maybe write all of it down so you can decipher everything else. Kind of random, but yeah. Then in the next room, we had the puzzle course. Like I said, in Ruby and Sapphire and Urus, it's the opposite. You need Relicanth first, then Wailord. But here you need Wailord first, then Relicanth. And yeah, those are 2 very rare Pokemon. Wailord's that 1% encounter, or you need to evolve it, which is a level 40 Pokemon. And a Relicanth's a 5% encounter underwater. But anyway, over here, so what this says? Here, these. It says, in this cave we have lived. We owe all to the Pokemon, but we sealed the Pokemon away. We feared it. Those with courage, those with hope. Open a door, an eternal Pokemon awaits. Long did we live here in this cave, all thanks to a powerful Pokemon living alongside us. Yet we sealed that Pokemon. In Urus it's different, actually, but anyway. So yeah, let's get out of here now. Because we're done here. So yeah, good thing that, you know, but yeah, it's kind of random you need Dig. I don't think either Whale or the Relicanth can learn that, so yeah, make sure you have a Pokemon Dig. I got very lucky that I taught it to Armada like I did. So yeah, now we're actually done this route, thank goodness. So, I'm gonna go to Dewford. And yeah, I guess, while I go to the next place I want to go to, so let's get our party back, but also, I'm gonna need Dive again, so I'm actually gonna bring, I wanna check who needs the least experience out of those two, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, let me double check. Because yeah, now I'm actually gonna use Dive and explore the world. So yeah. And yeah, it is definitely Magneto. So yeah, let's bring Magneto along. And I'll bring Psyduck for Dive. Because yeah, now it's time to use Dive and explore the world a little bit. So yeah, Gen 8, let's go over that now. So yeah. After that, kind of a train wreck, I guess you could say. I apologize for that, because yeah, like I said, it's been a long time since I've been to that place, and I decided to actually go to it a little bit early too, so yeah, probably not the smartest thing in the world to do, but oh well, we're done with that stupid route. It's all in the past now, thank goodness. So, now where I want to go is the sunken ship, or abandoned ship, sorry, with Dive, because with Dive you can do a side quest there as well. And yeah, like I said, this game has quite a lot of side quests, but yeah, let's go back to talk about my favorite stars again. So, Generation 8, because yeah, Gen 7, like I said, Primarina, because yeah, it's the water type starter. I always like those if you couldn't tell already. I've had fun using it, and yeah, I really like this type combination too. Meant that it became quite the powerhouse. But anyway, what you need to do for this side quest, go here and Dive. I'll explain that first, and then we can go on to the topic. So we're gonna use Dive here. Now you're underneath the abandoned ship basically, which is kinda cool. Now you can go up here. And now you basically have a puzzle here. Because yeah, here you see these rooms. And yeah, as soon as you enter, it's kind of like the Trick Monster house, you need to locate the key, which is a shiny object. And yeah, I'm gonna repeat doing that. So, there's also items around here too, like this Waterstone. Ah, so you got Waterstone here. You can use that to evolve your Ludicolo, or Lombre, or your Staryu. Bang. So Gen 8. Rillaboom's kinda cool. It's a decently strong Pokemon, especially once it got its hidden ability. It has good type coverage. It's, ooh, TM18 Rain Dance. Very good TM, by the way. The other shiny thing, it's just trash, so yeah. You might need to look multiple times. So yeah. Like I said, Rillaboom's pretty cool, but yeah, it doesn't stand out to me as much as the other two. Cinderace. It's like Greninja because it has an ability that does basically the same thing. I didn't actually talk about that ability, but it's Protean. Basically, and then Cinderace got basically a clone of that ability called Libero, I do believe. Basically, the Pokemon becomes the type of the move that they use, which is pretty insane. Hey, this one's a bit different. Basically, you go in this room and then memorize it. I think the item finder can also help you here. But anyway, back to what we're talking about. So, And yeah, Rune 2 key, I believe that's the last one. So anyway. Cinderace, I do like it. Its ability is very strong. It becomes the type of the move that it uses, so yeah, it gets stabbed on everything, which is quite insane. Our reward is the scanner. We need to go to the dude that was looking for it earlier, so let's do that. Yeah, really strong Pokemon. It's got a good signature too. It's kind of like Fire Blast. A physical move as well. Decently strong too. Probably the best signature move as well out of the three. So yeah, very cool Pokemon. Also, I kinda like that it's based on a footballer, kind of. Which makes sense for Galar. So yeah, there's that. I liked it, but yeah, not as much as Inteleon, obviously. Inteleon's like worse Greninja, basically. But I still liked it a lot. I actually like his design. I think it looks fine, in my opinion. Everything else about it's not that great. Let's sort this, I suppose. Oh, that's a scanner. Listen, can I get you to lead that to Captain's Stand? I want to investigate this ship a little more. So yeah, that's what we need to do. Now we want to get out of here. I don't think you can actually fly her. No. But you can dig. Yeah, that's not smart logic right there, by the way. Let's go to Sleepport. So yeah, I like this design. It's like a worse Greninja basically, because it's also fast, it also hits kind of hard, the special moves, has a lot of tech coverage. But yeah, it doesn't have that insane hitting ability. It only gets Sniper, which I think looks well. It's Snipe Shot, its signature move, which is alright. But yeah, I still like that. In fact, I kind of also liked it when I played the game, because it was a female, and I call it Shamir because of that, so that's really cool. So yeah, Stern will be in the docks, I do believe. Well, this is actually the... Oh, this is a shipyard. He's gonna be where the submarine was stolen, basically. And here he is, let's talk to him. Oh, Haruka, that item you have. That's a scanner. That would sure help us on our explorations. Haruka, will you trade a scanner for something? Like, say, a deep sea tooth or a deep sea scale that I have. So yeah, this is how you get these items, basically. Simple as that. The scale's probably better. Golbus is the better Pokemon, but if you can't trade, then this tooth is better because the Asian Campbell's special attack is probably better. So yeah, I can't trade anyway, so we'll get the tooth. And there we go. Thanks, Haruka, this helped our research a lot. So yeah, there you go. And then you're done with the abandoned ship. But we still want to use Dive a little bit. Because yeah, we still have a couple of things that we need to explore. Might as well heal on here. I think I'll also store items too, because I might need to do that. Okay, so let's go to PC, Haruka's PC, item storage deposit. So yeah, back to briefly what I was talking about. So yeah, like I said, I did like Inteleon. I also like its pre-evos as well, actually. They're pretty cool. Like Drizzle had that cool design, of course, as well. Yeah, just a really decent water type starter. It's just that, yeah, it kind of lives in the shell of Greninja, in my opinion, which is why, yeah, definitely don't like it as much, but I still like it more than the other two starters, in my opinion. I still think the design's good. I also like how it plays too. Like I said, it's kind of like Starmie because it's fast and it hits hard, kind of hard, I guess, and it has a good special move pool. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I kind of wish I had a dual type. Then again, none of the Gala stars had one. Kind of like Gen 2 again, which is kind of weird. But yeah, in summary, yeah, as you may have noticed, pretty much every generation, the water type star's my favorite. That's just how it goes for me. Will that be the same in Gen 9? At the moment, yes. Probably. But I still need to see the final evolution before, you know, I make that judgment. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, apologies for the kind of train wreck in the video. of a video, because yeah, like I said, I really dislike 132 to 134, but we managed to get through it in the end. I finished the tangent as well, and yeah, I also did the side quest in the sealed chamber as well, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, we even did the side quest named Battleship too, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Next time I'm going to continue exploring with Dive. There isn't too much to do next episode, but I might actually explore a new town actually, so that should be fun. So I'll see you guys again for that.